Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Real Sports Live here in Raymondville, Texas at Burnett Stadium on Coach Ray Solis Field. And great ceremony before our game here tonight, the dedication to Coach Ray Solis with his family here on the field. It was just very nice. So Raymondville's football stadium, still Burnett Stadium, but it is now Coach Ray Solis Field, which was just a great ceremony before the game. I knew Coach Solis myself, amazing man. His son Danny, good friend of mine, his wife Doris, and just good people. And what an honor for all those who got to play for Coach Ray Solis. Well, here we are tonight, Raymondville 3-4, hosting the Rio Grande City La Grulla Gators, who are 1-6 on the season, but Bearcats 1-0 in district, and La Grulla 0-1 in district. And tonight is their second district game of 4A Division II District 16. Last year, both these teams had a nail-biting thriller over in La Grulla that Raymondville ended up coming up on top 16-13 on a gold line stance for Raymondville to pull out that win. And I'm sure that's still lingering in the back of the Gators' mind for those returning players playing for La Grulla. So let's see what brings tonight and the way things go down. We're a couple of minutes away from kickoff as we get ready to rock and roll here in Raymondville. Looks like La Grulla will get the kickoff here.
Start off, number 14, Obed Almeda doing the kickoff duties. Looks to be number 21, Jason Vega, back to receive for La Grulla.
As you will find us right now, we are on YouTube. So if you guys are trying to find our link, you will find it on YouTube tonight. Real Sports Live YouTube. Please, everybody, share the link on your feed so people can find tonight's game. And we're off with La Grulla with a nice return. Found a crease there and crosses the 40. Once again, Real Sports Live looking like we are on YouTube tonight. Please share our feed, share our link to tonight's game to your social media so others that may be looking for the game will be able to find it. We will not be on Facebook, so we're on YouTube tonight. YouTube. So here we go. Grulla, led by Andrew Sanchez in the quarterback position. Sanchez having himself a nice year, but right there off the bat, there's a pick. And looks like there's no one in front of him, and that's going to be a pick six for the Raymondville Bearcats. What a way to start tonight's ball game with a pick six by Slade Gutierrez. First play of the game. And Slade Gutierrez finds an Andrew Sanchez pass right in his hands, and he was off to the races. So Cats jump on the board right away as only about 20-something seconds into the game. 23 seconds into the game. As we'll fix our clock, as we were trying to adjust a couple of things on our end, so we didn't get a jump start on that. You know, no matter what you do to get ready for a game, there may be something that happens, and it sure does happen. But what a start for the Raymondville Bearcats as they get on the board early in the game. Once again, guys, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Real Sports Live. We are here in Raymondville talking a little bit about the Gators from La Grulla. They come in 1-6 on the season, so they've had some tough moments so far this season, and they dropped their first district game last week to Bishop. Coach Abel Gonzalez is trying to find a way to rally his boys for this big matchup tonight, but I'm sure that pick six was not how he wanted to start things off. Now, I'm going to tell you here now, Coach Gonzalez does have some playmakers on his side, starting with running back Jason Vega, who is among one of the top running backs in the Valley. Through 6 games, Vega is only 40 yards short of reaching that 1,000-yard marker in only 6 games. He had a huge game versus Roma when he went off for 250 yards and 3 touchdowns. Andrew Sanchez is known for his running game. We just saw him throw an interception, which was unorthodox that they even went for that pass. They're not a very heavy passing team. They're usually on the ground, and that's where Sanchez does most of his damage. And he himself has racked up some big numbers, going for 664 yards so far this season and 11 touchdowns. But now Bearcats get back in their kickoff formation as they get ready to kick off again to La Grulla. Nice kick and received here. Finds a little bit of room to run up the middle. Breaks off a tackle, but this time brought back well short of what he had the last time. Now they're about the 26-yard line.
First and 10 Gators on their own 27-yard line.